Hey, what's up, guys? This is George Cross with Quantum Eagle Healing. I'm here with Tammi. Tammi is a teacher and a science professional, but I'm going to let her speak a little bit about herself and also the profession that she's in. She's here for me to do a chakra adjustment, and I'm going to work on her hip. She does have some issues with her hip, but I'll let her explain that as well to you. I'm really grateful that I have people like this to work on, because the tuning forks are very effective for all sorts of problems. Depression, anxiety, but also inflammation in the joints and in the tissue. It definitely helps a lot with that as well. So Tammi, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, hey, thanks so much for letting me hang out with you. I'm actually a biology teacher for the last 28 years plus here in our community. Teaching science, I do know about the body, I do know about biology and how your systems work and your organ systems. I've been fortunate enough also to work with a company that aligns nootropics with frequency. So I've gotten the ability to kind of dive in a little bit deeper to frequency and how much it really does affect a person internally and externally. And I say that because of how much better you feel. And when you feel good, you do good. That's pretty much the basics of life. And fortunately, I met George because I was having some hip issues, and he was gracious enough to work on me for a little bit. And I felt a difference right away, and it was sustained. And when I say I felt a difference, I've had a hip replaced, so let me go back in time a little bit, and it has been years. And if I can just kind of talk to the people out there that might have some joint issues, you don't want to feel your joints, right? You just want to know that they're there doing their things. No, I felt mine all the time, at least the new one. So for me, having this frequency treatment done with George, what he did is it really just, it must have almost instantly affected the inflammation, because I was able to go on a 5-mile hike within 48 hours. And I haven't been able to do that literally in years. And I'm here to just kind of share with you guys that there are things out there that work that are not medicine, excuse me. Medically, yes, everything is energy, and you know that, and I know that. And so if you've got good energy, you've got good flow, you've got all the things which I really think this frequency speaks to. I mean, I think it really it opens up those channels, if you will, so your nerves can talk to each other, so your cells can communicate better, because I know my inflammation's down. I'm here for another treatment because I'm in training for a bigger hike, and I want to do everything I can to my body to help it function at its best. And I believe frequency is that. I know for a fact frequency does that. Frequency, whether it's on your food, whether you're grounding, whether you're getting treatments from George, try it. I believe in it. I really do. And again, being a science teacher for as many years as I've been, I know how your organ systems work, and that includes your joints and the inflammation and your skeletal system. That is a system. So, we got to do what we can, and medicine, that's the old way.
So now that we heard a little bit from Tammi about her profession and her professional understanding of science, I'm going to be doing a chakra adjustment on her, which is going to start from the crown chakra down to the root chakra. I'm also going to be working on her hip, and I'm going to be using different frequencies with these forks to help remove the distortions out of the tissue and her energetic field. All right, guys, so I just did a chakra adjustment on Tammi, and we adjusted her biofield. Let's hear from Tammi how she felt about that and what transpired, what, she actually went through emotionally and physically.
So the feeling is, without you being in the room, I feel like there is something in the room. So I'll try to put this in words as best I can. I internalize a lot of things in my personality, and I feel that there's been a weight lifted, if that makes sense to you. Not quite a release, but then again a release. So if I could put it, it's kind of hard to describe exactly how I'm feeling. I just know that George did give me some special attention in areas. Even though my eyes were closed, I could sense the energy field. I could sense the attention being given. And as I'm now done with the actual session, I still feel very euphoric. I kind of feel like I don't want to get into my car right away. Like I'm a little not floating, but my feet need to be grounded, if that makes sense. My body definitely feels lighter. And my mind, it's not that I'm confused, I'm just letting things go. So I feel like there's an opening, and I don't want to sound too woo-woo about all this, but definitely there, like I said before, energy is everywhere, and I know that. And I have opened up some channels of energy for the good, most definitely, and that's where I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable, because I feel since those channels are open, I want to only bring in good and positivity. So I need to be sure I'm putting out that positive energy, because my new feeling is one of openness. I'm loosening as I'm talking to you right now. I'm feeling a little bit more settled in my actual weight of my body, but I definitely feel a difference in the weightedness in my joints, but even in just the mindset, the clarity that's coming as I'm talking to you. My words are coming back to me a little bit more clear.
Amazing. So now that we did the chakra adjustment and the aura field adjustment, let's go in and work on your hip, okay?
Sounds good.
So Tammi, go ahead and flex your leg and your hip to where you're generating the pain.
Oh, it's pain. There's pain right
Where
here.
is it?
It's deep, right in here.
It's in the corner?
It's way down, yeah.
But I'm saying, is any of it traveling up your leg?
Oh yeah, it travels on the backside all the way up.
Okay.
To the knee.
Let me just work on that real quick. So Tammi, we worked on your hip with a couple of different frequencies. Tell me about how you're feeling about your hip your movement and flexibility, and also the pain?
So yeah, absolutely a difference for sure. The first round, the pain was radiating to the kneecap from the hip, so it really radiated out. And that first treatment, it kind of shrunk all of that radiation to say mid-thigh, if you will. Mm-hmm. And then on that second round, something that I can't normally do is move my hip out to this position. And although it's painful, it's much less, it doesn't radiate, it's definitely stopped, and now it feels almost lighter, if that makes sense. It's just not pulling quite as much. I'm not going to say it's alleviated all the pain, because this has been many years worth, but I definitely feel that I can push on it and it's not hurting. None of this at all hurts, where typically it really radiates all the way through the kneecap, so much more isolated now. I got one spot to work on.
Awesome. So Tammi, I really appreciate you letting me work on you, and I just want to tell everybody out there, my name is George Cross with Quantum Eagle Healing. If you're dealing with any kind of emotional trauma, PTSD, depression, anxiety, stresses, joint pain, muscle pain, back pain, sciatic pain, give me a call, guys. 480-238-8966. I can help you out. I've worked on over 200 people in the last 5.5 years with all kinds of serious cases. Tuning forks are the way of the future. Using energy in this way helps people transform their lives, guys, and Tammi is a testament to that, and all my other clients. Check out my testimonials on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can find me. Give me a call, guys. We'll see you soon.